Okay, now we've gotten to the contact form, and the contact form is very easy. All you're going to simply do is edit this, go inside, and there's going to be a few options that you can change, all the way from what questions you want to ask, if you want to collect attachments, or telephone numbers. All you're going to do, and I'm going to give you the real quick breakdown of this, is you're probably going to delete these required. That should just be an understatement to me. And even if they try and go on without filling in their name, their email, or anything else, it's going to require them to do that. One way that you can make a requirement or unrequire it is just by deleting that little asterisk right there. That's something that you usually get by holding the Shift key and the 8 key, the number 8 key. So what you can do is ask for their name, their email, but hey, we want to also collect their email address, or I'm sorry, their phone number. And we also want to collect, let's say, a survey. So when we do this, we're just going to come right inside of here. We're going to click the number. Now, that's a different number, I'm sorry. But we're actually going to take the telephone number. That's what I meant to click on. You make that a required field. Again, it'll add that asterisk, and then just insert the tag. It's that simple. That's as quick and easy as it gets. Now you're just going to come over here, and that label right there, I do the same as there. Now with the survey, what you're actually going to do is a radio button. So you may include an option like good, bad, okay. And now that's the radio button right here for this. So if you want anything else, you want to add text, you want to get more information, what date they would like to schedule, maybe an appointment. If you want any radio buttons, they're selecting a specific service or a certain idea, the reason that they're coming to actually contact you. Also an acceptance saying, hey, I read the FAQ, I'm okay, this is a specific question that you haven't answered before. You can put in an acceptance. You can have reCAPTCHA in order for people to qualify that they are human. It's not a robot sending automated messages. You can have files where you're asking someone to maybe submit a resume or something about themselves in order to qualify for a position or to reach out to you. Then of course you have your submit button, which is naturally integrated there. You'll then go over to mail, make sure that it's going to whatever your website is. So for me, it's going to be contact from Sales Funnels, and it's going to go to contact at Sales Funnels. Any of this information here, these different messages, you're going to include in here. And what I usually like to do is say, hey, what does this contain? So it'll go name, email, and then usually the subject will be there, and then message. And that's as quick and easy as I make mine. Now, that should be all that you need. All of these defaults are pretty good. The additional settings you shouldn't really need. And from that, you'll be able to go through, save, and then you're going to take this contact form right here, save this code, and you can even rename the form if you'd like. Go to your Pages element, right on the side, go to Contact Us, open that up, and then there's going to be this right here. And I prefer to use a Contact Us with contact form. So we'll delete everything and we'll just do that. We can preview the changes, and that'll instantly show us what that page is going to look like before we even update or save it. So let's just make sure that our contact form is doing A-OK. And yes, it is. Here we go. So we have the name, the email, the phone, and the survey. So survey, good, bad, okay. And then they can send their message off. And as you see, if I try and send it, It's going to say, hey, all these things are required, so make sure you fill this stuff in. So with that, you're able to quickly add your contact form from contact form 7 to your page, and it makes people reaching out to you a breeze.